Hey, what up, everybody? Good to see you again. So, my question earlier in the day was in regards to, well, I'll get to that in a minute, but I do want to talk NCAA baseball first, okay? So, here we go. We had Nebraska playing the number 5 ranked team in the nation in Oregon State. They took 2 out of 3 from Oregon State with a 16-7 win in the final game. Blew them out. Great job by the Cornhuskers. That baseball program's starting to come around, and I really like seeing that. We need to see more of these Big Ten teams start coming up. South Carolina goes into LSU softball, okay, and takes 2 out of 3 from LSU in Baton Rouge. Now that's huge, huge, huge. I love seeing it. Love seeing the upsets. I'm a big fan of them, you know. And then you got number 10 Tennessee going into number 2 Oklahoma and taking 2 out of 3 in 3 phenomenal games. Actually, let's be honest. Those 6 games between those 4 teams were great ball games. I enjoyed watching them. Had a great time. Ended up having to watch a couple of them on tape delay, but you know, that's just the way it is and the way it goes, all right? Now let's talk men's finals, okay? Because the women's finals is not set yet. That'll be set later on today, okay? The Final Four. Here we go. You got Florida versus Auburn, as well as Houston versus Duke, all right? Fun fact. This Final Four is the only Final Four head coaches that have never won a national title. So regardless of what happens with all 4 teams, there will be a first national title winner as a head coach. I like that. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Okay, now, the question earlier in my previous post was this. Who's the only team to start the MLB baseball season off with 3 consecutive walk-off wins? You know what? It was the Miami Marlins. They did it over the Pittsburgh Pirates this past weekend, won 3 games in walk-off fashion. Unbelievable. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody would ever thought that the Marlins would do that. That's just my feeling. Pittsburgh, their starting pitching is looking really good. Just need to get a little bit of middle relief and obviously get a closer, because I'm really liking to see what is going on in Pittsburgh now. And I know that their ownership has done a poor job with them, but I'm really liking watching them. They're kind of interesting. I've only been able to see highlights, but man, I think there's something, there could be something special out there in Pittsburgh. And the Marlins, hey, good job, guys. Hey, keep it up. I'm liking this. A lot more competition in the MLB, not just a 2-team race, you know, the Dodgers and the Yankees. Speaking of Yankees, the torpedo bat is huge, ginormous controversy going on. But did you know that there are 2 other teams allegedly that have ordered the torpedo bats? The Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. We'll see what happens, see how things go. Could a bat really make that much of a difference? Or is it the person swinging it? I don't know. I'm going to have to go with person swinging it, but that's just my personal opinion. I also want to let you all know this. This coming weekend's probably going to be the biggest softball weekend in Big Ten. You've got UCLA playing Ohio State this weekend. And in my opinion, I think this could be the battle for the Big Ten. Ohio State's playing really good ball. I know Oregon's there, but something's telling me if Ohio State can beat UCLA, I think Ohio State may win the Big Ten. But if they don't take 2 out of 3 from them, it's going to be Oregon versus UCLA. That's all I got to say. That's all I think. That's how I feel there. So therefore, keep an eye on that this coming up weekend. All right, everybody? Hey, you guys have a good one. We'll see you in a couple days. We're going to be doing some taping tomorrow. Might have some special guests. You never know. What up, everybody? Boom.